Tania is a marketing consultant working with TechTilt's creator, Lou Gagliardi. Lou, could you put your hand up, please? Thank you very much. And has been working with him early this year and genuinely believes his patent walling system is a perfect combination of practicality, performance, and good looks. Tania is speaking on Lou's behalf because he prefers conversations rather than the talks in the spotlight. So while Tania is presenting about the house, make sure throughout the evening you're able to make the time to catch up with Lou. Welcome Tania up into stage.
Thanks. Thanks, Ken, and hello, everyone. I want to start with a question, and that is if you've ever thought about how much your perceptions influence the decisions you make every day. Sometimes our perceptions are helpful, and they can steer us clear of known hazards. But other times, they just get in the way of seeing new possibilities. Last week, I jumped on the Source of All Truth faith book to ask which of these images most says energy efficient to you, and about 50 people responded. This was the result, and I'm pretty sure that no one's particularly surprised by this result. And I think what it's telling us is that energy efficient living isn't something we normally associate with common urban developments. And while they're very different to the categories we've heard so far, they're no less important in the sustainability discussion. House B is the TechTilt house, and it's located in the heart of suburbia in North Plympton, and it has an 8-star energy rating. It's been designed to show it's possible to achieve the performance of a commercial tilt-up concrete build for a cost that's comparable to building with brick veneer. It starts with the patented TechTilt system, and there are some little samples over there of some of the components which Lou will be happy to talk to you about. And it was designed right here in South Australia by Lou. His system, I think, really does speak for itself.
Anyone planning to custom build in Adelaide now has a patented new wall solution, taking performance and benefits to outstanding levels. Designed and produced in South Australia, TechTilt walls save labour, materials and tradie costs during your build. Then, significantly lowers energy, finishing and maintenance costs long into the future. That's why this is outstanding. Concrete creates many times the longevity of brick and frame homes. No frames, less weather delays, and one tradie installation. Built-in polystyrene insulation makes winters warmer and summers cooler. Cost is comparable to a standard brick veneer. Rendered, pebbled or sponged, concrete creates style simply, keeping it strong, good looks for longer, so far less maintenance. TechTilt's concrete, steel and polystyrene insulation can all be recycled. With smart design, TechTilt walling can achieve a high energy rating. Concrete easily withstands extreme events better than comparable construction systems. The TechTilt walling system is the new thinking in concrete residential and commercial building. From smarter construction to longer duration. New thinking. That's the outstanding way to build.
So here's a cross-section of Generation 2. The TechTilt house actually uses the previous one where the insulation is polystyrene and the inner wall is just plasterboard, but this one here uses polyurethane and the thermal mass of concrete, making it flood and fireproof inside and out, not proof, resistant. And the cable ducts are set into the wall at 300 mils as standard. So that makes it really easy to move or add services later on. A PowerPoint, who doesn't always need one more of those? And it solves one of the biggest problems in concrete construction for solid concrete. It can be built on site or in a factory and transported, and at the end of the life of the building, it can be fully recycled. So Lou worked with George Mader and Associates on the house design. The brief was to design a mainstream sustainable home using TechTilt on a small allotment that is typical of a common development we see in the metropolitan area. We worked with P&G Structures to engineer TechTilt within a standard roof construction, and easily achieved a 6.7 rating just through the design principles like orientation, cross-flow ventilation, and double glazing, as well as the TechTilt system. It's a comfortable home within a moderate construction budget. Equally important was the addition of energy-efficient services, which brought it up to the 8-star rating. We worked with Austin Taylor from Energy Australia, and he installed a thermodynamic hot water system. The system's unique because it combines two incomplete technologies, heat pump and solar hot water, in the one unit. So unlike others, this system can produce hot water day and night, regardless of the weather outside, at just a fraction of the cost. The best European inverters and solar panels were then installed for power, and the systems were then fully integrated with energy monitoring. And you can see in this video what the system is generating, the power being consumed, and what is being sent back to the grid. So back to perceptions. The notion that we need deep pockets or remote postcodes to live sustainably limits us. By making it affordable for more people to build energy-efficient homes and structures, imagine the collective environmental impact we could have. So feel free to drop in and see Lou, Austin and George on Sunday and get inspiration for a more urban approach to sustainable living. We hope to see you there.